Mary of Magdala, commonly called Magdalene, was a black woman from the tribe of Manasseh, or the tribe of Issachar. Magdala is located in Namibia South-West Africa, in the Hardap region. It is covered up with the place name Mariental. Mariental was named by local German Lutheran church missionaries, and the area was confiscated through bloodshed and renamed. The area is home to the indigenous Nama people that speak the Khoikhoi language. The Dutch German, with its missionaries, committed mass genocide of the Nama people, stealing their land, stealing the minerals, stealing the diamonds, stealing and altering the history of the land. Listen and pay close attention as we take a brief look at Magdala, which is covered up with a place named Mariental.
This is it. This is Magdala, commonly known as Magdalene, Mary of Magdala. It is properly called Mary of Magdala. But this is it here. This is the city that Mary, commonly called Mary Magdalene, this is where she's from. This is the city, this is how it look. She was from the Galilee area, Lower Galilee. And this is it here. This is Lower Galilee. And Magdala was somewhat of a sizable city, as we see here. This is Mary Magdalene location where she was living. And this is Magdala is hidden and covered up with the place name Mariental. But when you look at this place name Mariental, you will see Mary or Maria, M-A-R-I, and the colonizer, the German missionary, they are the one that coined the name for this location covering up Magdala. But they gave us a clue with Marie in the word Mariental. So the German missionaries, they came up with this name to cover up the historical, the biblical and scriptural city that is called Magdala. And this is it here. This is how it looked. Right next to the Jordan River. It sits immediately east to the Jordan River, and the Jordan River is masked with the place name Fish River. And this is a play on words because the disciples, they were fishermen. Now this is the Jordan River, and east to the Jordan River in this section is Magdala, where Mary of Magdalene, which is properly Mary of Magdala, this is where she was from. And all of this is in the so-called Hardap region. And the word Hardap is a play on word as well. When you remove, this is Hardap, here the Hardap Reservoir, this is the Sea of Galilee. But Hardap has two A's. If you take this A out and this letter D, you take that out, you will have the word harp. And the word harp is the meaning of the Hebrew word Kinneret. Kinneret is what we call Sea of Galilee. So this is what the Germans, the colonizers, this is what they have done: named and renamed, moved, removed, placed truth with lies. They covered things up, the history, the scriptures of the original black Jews. They did it with the Sea of Galilee, using a normal word, Hardap, covering it up. They did it with the Magdala, the location of Mary of Magdalene, which is properly Mary of Magdala. They covered it up with Mariental. But this is it here. Mary of Magdala, hometown in the Hardap region in Namibia South-West Africa. And this is how it looks here. Somewhat of a sizable city. And when we zoom in, we can see a lot of the ancient borders. such as this one here. This is an old perimeter. This is not modern. And you see a lot of the imprints and impressions left in the earth. And that gives us a clue, letting us know that this city, this is an old ancient city. You see old roads that were used, old borders still there. Old perimeters all around here, all around the land. An old road here, still a lot of perimeters that are ancient, that are not modern. And this is it here. This is Magdala, covered up and hidden with the place name Mariental, and the city itself is covered up. But this is it. This is how I look here. This is Magdala in Namibia, South-West Africa.
You were viewing the land of Israel and its true location in Namibia, South-West Africa. These are the days of revelation of truth from the Most High, and that which has been covered will be uncovered, that which has been spoken in secret will be made known and broadcasted aloud. Magdala is a city, a town, a village in the tribe of Manasseh, or the tribe of Issachar, and this is where Mary of Magdala is from, namely Africa, southwest Namibia, and she is a black woman. Magdala is not in the fraudulent location in the Middle East, Magdala is in Africa. But it has been copied, forged, and hijacked to the Middle East. Let the truth be told.